there with a tele. But earlier on was a song that, oh my goodness. So if you want anything from me at this point and you're looking for a song that will lure me to give you that thing, I beg, just play Excellent. If you play that song, see, ask anything after that. See, there are some songs you hear and you feel like giving the artist money for making the song. Have you guys ever had that feeling before? By the way, I've got the beautiful two in the studio. I've got Gracie and I've got Darlyne. Hey, Charlie, you guys, you're shining. Oh my goodness. Look, if I knew PM was going to be this, I would have resigned and then audition and then... Say that again?
It's not too late.
It's not too late? No. It's not too late for me. You're sure? I did what? Don't go there. Anyways, welcome to the studios.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are looking like you're living your life. Yeah.
Yes.
How does it feel to be stars from PM Extra?
It's a happy something, and it sometimes gets overwhelmed because I personally didn't know it was going to be like this out there after the show, and seeing that I think I'm fitting in that small, and by God's grace, everything is going well.
Let's go back to before PMX.
Sure.
Darlyne was what? A regular girl living her life. Were you in school? Were you working? What were you doing before?
No, I was in school.
You were in school?
Of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my final year, and then I came to the show.
Oh my goodness. And I'm sure when you were in there, you were wondering what was life afterwards going to be like. You know?
That was something day in, day out I used to think. I was like, hey, going out, what am I going to do? How is the life going to be? Yes, because I used to be this shy type, an introvert, always inside.
Really?
Just go out when I feel like.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, being on this big platform, everybody is watching. And then it was everywhere. People were watching.
For an introvert, you wouldn't think of coming to a show that everybody's watching. So what was the motivation?
It was by a friend. It was through a friend. Like, the person just encouraged me that, hey, you're going to be popular. Just make that bold decision for yourself.
But being popular was something you definitely wanted to be, right? Or something that, like, a thought that excited you.
Yes, but it wasn't at that point that it came.
I know.
So it came unexpected.
Yeah, unexpected. Of course, it comes with it. Queen Grace.
Hi.
Hey, Charlie, you dear. Just say, my goodness. Like, I see, I don't even know how to describe it. Your following is insane, no? It's like a whole country.
That's gracinators for you.
See, let me ask you this question once and for all. Did you know them before the competition?
No.
Are these people you
Not at
knew?
all.
Like,
Not at all.
Because some people will wonder, is this an army that you had formed waiting to support you in a competition? Or these are people that just fell in love with you?
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me what you think was the trick that worked for you that got you so many following and love.
Okay, so my season was a maiden edition of PM Extra.
Yes.
So we just went into the house with our genuine selves. Do you understand? Because we had no idea that after the show, these are some of the benefits we would be getting from fans and TV3 as a whole. So I remember, if I'm being honest and truthful here, I remember, I think a few days before the campaign, I remember calling my mom on the phone. And as at that time, my aunt was owning a spa at Kaswa, around Kaswa. So I was the one most of the times running the spa for my auntie. So I remember one day, I used to go to my mom's place once in a while because I was staying with my auntie at Ope Kumasi at that time. So I remember calling my mom and I was like, Ma, why is God doing this to me? I am working hard. I'm not doing what other girls are doing. I'm working. I'm using my hands. I'm working. So why am I not making it in life? I remember calling my mom and crying so much. And then my mom was like, you know what, Abna, this weekend when you are off, just come home. So I remember going home. I went on my soul day, that's Tuesday. I went there and then my mom did some prayers with me. If there's one thing about me, I'm always worrying my mom with things that are happening in my personal life. So I remember going to her and then we prayed. And then I was made to do some directions. I was supposed to fast for some 7 days. And someone would think, say, or someone would feel, oh, you're just doing something. But then when I went on the show, And then after the show, I realized that everything was working together for my own good.
Just a fast no was a quantre to enter PM Extra.
Pray.
Hey!
David, no. At the end, say, just pray. Have faith. And then when you go into the house, just be yourself.
I can imagine that it would be a little challenging being yourself because you other people are also being themselves.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not easy accommodating people when we are all being ourselves. How did you ladies manage?
Okay, so for me, I would say it's very good to be tolerant. Like, here's the case. For me, for instance, going on the show, I didn't know we were going to be that much. So getting to know people with different characters and stuff. Some will step on your toes and
without mentioning names, what are some of the characters you saw in the competition? You thought, hey, into without mentioning names.
Okay, so some of the incidents, it happens and you be like, we're all sitting here. Why was this thing planned and it just came up?
Like which incident?
Okay, so somebody will be saying something. You can see the person is not referring to you.
Yeah.
The person hasn't mentioned names.
Yes.
And then someone will just come inside and act as if you are referring. Like, Charlie, it was.
They come and take it personal, as if you're addressing them.
Yes. So for me, for instance, I would say I tolerated some things.
Yeah.
Because of how calm I was.
Yeah.
Yes, and I don't take things to heart. A type of person that I get angry easily. So I've promised myself I'm going to swallow some things. So I feel I have tolerated it to the maximum. This is the case. I can't anymore, and then I'll just shoot. But I think I was able to tolerate everything.
So if there's anything you've taken away with you is increasing your tolerance level
and having patience as well.
Interesting. Grace, what about you? What are some of the characters that you thought, hey, what from this one? Like, in my whole life, I've never encountered this kind of human being before, without mentioning names.
I don't know if you watched our season.
I did. Drama Pro Max.
As for my season, it just scares me sometimes.
It does.
When I remember some of the things, sometimes I just have to think about others and put others into consideration. You see, a lot were happening.
Hey.
I had to think about the producers, how they'll be feeling, because they are just trying to give us an opportunity. But if there is one thing about me, for our season, we knew each other before going to the house.
Oh, okay.
Because we're all from dates, right?
Yeah, of course.
So we're already acquainted with each other.
Yeah.
So you would sign, some documents, some do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
And then you're not supposed to fight. And there are certain words you're not supposed to use on others in the house.
Exactly.
So my focus was on the do's and don'ts because I went in there for something.
Yes.
I didn't go in there to go and fight with anybody. I went there to look for love. And as for me, when they went for, I think, submissions and stuff, like, I wasn't there. So I had no idea what the show was even supposed to be about. So here was all I heard was, it's a love show. You are just to come there and then chop love.
And you were eagerly looking for love.
I came there to look for love and chop my love. But then, within the course of the weeks, I just saw certain, oh God. And then I realized that
this is the real deal.
Really? Do we have people like this in this world? Like, are you for real?
Interesting.
And it was so bad. And if you watch our season, you realize I was crying most of the time because I'm very temperamental.
Okay.
And I can be very violent when you push me to the maximum. Like, I can be very, very violent. So I just had to get something that would be therapeutic for me.
Right.
Because I didn't want a situation where I would do something and then I would be disqualified.
So what was your therapy?
To cry. I just have to suppress the emotions sometimes and just cry.
Okay. So you were crying because you're not necessarily crying,
because I want to react in a way, but then I'm not getting the chance to react the way I want to. So let me just cry.
Hey, Grace. And it's not super baby. Imagine conversing all of that into fights and getting your cry.
Me can say if it's not crying and like Big One would have disqualified me. But I know myself, and I feel like sometimes people are acquainted with you, so they know how temperamental you can be. So they would like to use your weak point against you to get you, disqualified when they see you as a competition.
But eventually, what did you learn from that? Being able to suppress your feeling and channeling it through something else.
I came out victorious.
You came out victorious,
and I got genuine fans.
So violence is not the way out of situations. I'm glad that you learned that. And I mean, besides the fact that you did chop love, and you both found love.
I chop love and breakfast.
That's all. Bed and breakfast.
But I got something greater.
You got something greater.
Yes.
Let's come to the juicy part of it. I mean, after PM and everybody, hey, Gracie, Darlyne, and all of that. What is life now? What is the normal life for you guys now? What's it like?
Okay, so...
Because, I mean, from afar, you guys look like you wake up to bed of roses, people waiting by your doors to give you a glass of champagne, and, people opening doors for you. Is it like that?
I wouldn't say it's like that, but in some way, yes.
Okay.
We are really enjoying. We are having fun.
You're living like superstars.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, because here's the case. You went to live your life and you generated all these loved ones genuinely.
Yeah.
And then they just love you for who you truly are. Yes.
Interesting. Let's talk about some of the perks that come with being in PM Extra. I know you guys are doing great things, so that one I know, so don't shy away from it. Let's talk about the juice that you guys have milked. You guys need to pay us. You need to pay TV3.
Really? I think I always say that.
You need to pay me, the general. But, that's just a joke. But let's talk about, some of the opportunities that have come your way, the life-changing opportunities that have come your way because of PM Extra.
Okay, so me, as I would say, I was an introvert always.
Yeah.
Yes, I was always in my room. But after PMX, I think a couple of brands like Close Up.
Okay.
Jason and I, my partner, have worked with Close Up, influencing on some things for them. And I've worked with OAPay. They are based in the UK and US. It's a mobile app that is used to transfer money to loved ones here in Ghana or Africa.
Okay.
Yes, and then I've worked with Akumenyi Herbal.
Okay.
Like a couple of brands. Okay.
Eesh.
And then it has put me out there. Here's the case, I'm learning a whole lot.
Right.
Some things that maybe at first I wouldn't even think of. Now when I start, I'll be like, no, you have to do this. Because here's the case, you are growing. You have to put something there for people to know that this is who you are.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but we know it's good.
No, it's good. Don't say it's not easy. It is good. It is good for you.
It's good.
Yeah.
We are making it.
You're making it, absolutely. What about you, Grace?
Well, I think I have about 2 achievements.
Tell me about it.
PM Extra.
Tell me about it.
My Grassinators. Those are my fans. I don't know how to describe Grassinators, but I would describe them as my family.
Right.
They are 1 in a million. Grassinators are so genuine. I don't know, but then I remember one fan of mine told me that I thank Grassinators so much. I'm like, yeah, because they deserve it. Grassinators had every reason to leave me. Do you understand? They had every reason to let me down because there were a whole lot of controversies. There were a whole lot of issues. If you actually watched season 1, you would know and attest to the fact that season 1 came with a whole lot of issues. Being honest. And for the fact that after everything that were being said about me, people said I was faking. Do you know me more than I know myself? Do you stay with me in my house? You don't. But then for the fact that they loved me for who I am and for what I am, for everything that... Because I remember during our season, after we came out from the house, some people reached out to me. They were like, Grace, I have learned so much from you. Because they've learned to be patient, how to suppress their anger sometimes, how not to react so quickly, and how to chop love, of course. And my second biggest one was my salon and spa. It took Grassinators a whole year. I mean, we all know that after PM Extra, in your first year,
yes,
if you are unable to achieve something greater, chances of you achieving something the coming years are going to be very limited.
Yeah.
Because new phases are going to keep coming.
Absolutely.
But for the fact that they waited and they're still around, making sure that I reach the heights they want me to achieve, to reach, makes me know that when they say love, it doesn't just have to be romantic. Okay.
So no, break it down. So when you say grassinators, you're saying grassinators and love and spa and chichemu. So it's grassinators who are the words? The force behind the making of the spa.
Are the force behind the brand. Mintarium. Miti Hanum say. I don't even have to worry about anything.
Are you kidding me? They literally pay for everything that concerns you.
Everything. Where I'm staying.
Is it?
Where I'm staying.
They're paying your rent.
They pay my rent.
Uh-huh.
They got me a salon.
They paid for the salon.
My salon.
Oh, I have.
Everything in the salon
was paid for by your fans.
By fascinators. They paid for a whole 5 years. And to rent a shop at Spinters. It's not on the floor like that.
Your fans paid for the shop at Spinters, stocked with everything that is in there now for 5 years.
Yes.
Because of PM Extra.
Because of PM Extra. So tell me, why wouldn't you listen to me?
We are wasting our talents.
Wow, why? Why are you not taking this opportunity? Take the bold step.
And all of this you definitely would not have achieved but for PM Extra.
No, not at all.
Wow.
Not at all.
Grace, you're living the life.
Of course.
You are. I'm sure you get a lot of people coming to you and asking you, hey, should I go? Should I audition? Should I put myself up for it? What do you tell them?
You know, there's a lot of toxicity that comes with PM Extra. If you don't have the heart, you can't. You can be a little soft from the beginning.
Yeah.
But then as it progresses, you have to toughen yourself, because if you don't become tough, they are going to break you. I have been there. I'm not going to sit here and lie or fake in it. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been broken a couple of times. But then
you didn't stay down.
I never stayed down. I always make sure I get up. I find a reason to keep moving. And that reason has always been Grassinators. Because the love they show me alone is enough for me to keep going.
Meaning that given a chance, you would do it over and over and over again.
See, Big Mama gives me the chance.
You do it over and over and over again.
Big Mama, please, is it possible?
No, it's too late now.
It's Big Mama, are you listening to me?
It's too late now. It's too late now.
Why is it too late? I didn't get the love. Let me go and look. Maybe this time I'll find the love.
No, you have enough love. Darlyne, what about you? I mean, I'm sure young ladies and young men come to you asking you, Chale, should I go on audition? Should I not? What do you tell them?
I think about, should I say 15 to 20 minutes ago?
Okay.
I just met somebody here on the
premises.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the person was like, hi Darlyne, how are you doing? Hey, I've been watching you, and here's the case. I've been able to meet you today, and I really want to come on PM Extra. So I was like, oh, that's actually a bold decision to take. And all I can say is just prepare emotionally, because you will take it for that side.
It will test you.
You will take it from all angles. So just be prepared for that, and just go and live the real you that you are living outside.
Yeah.
Because that is what people are going to watch you. Yes, you can fake to get the attention and love.
Yeah.
But until when? Yes. So all I can say is I portrayed the character I was living outside before the show.
Yeah.
So I don't see the need to fake something. So just go live your true and your best life over there, and trust me,
be as real as you can.
Everything. And then try and make good friends. Just be free and cool with everyone. If somebody step on your toes and you are not okay, just go closer to the person. Let the person know this and this you did is not good. Don't sit back and say a lot of things, because the person might feel bad when the issue is being addressed. And meanwhile, the person has taken you as a friend.
Were you dreading the Saturday shows where you have to deal with issues and confront issues head on in the house? Were you dreading the Saturdays?
Hey,
That. I mean, there were weeks that I could tell you guys were on the edge. Like, if not for, like you said, the do's and don'ts, like you would just jump from your seat.
I'm somebody.
Sometimes you just be sitting, shaking, and you're like, oh no.
If not for this. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that you came out, with better anger management, if you like. Now you know that it's not all situations that
it's not easy to live with people.
It's not.
Of different.
It's not, especially just ladies. Even just ladies, it's not easy. Adding men to it, and it's not easy.
I sometimes sit down, like I sometimes just wake up and it looks like I'm just angry at everybody. I'll be like, no, darling, just calm down.
Just calm down.
How many weeks more? Motivate yourself with this. And I think Jason, who's my partner, really helped me in this. Like, he really controlled my anger issues, and he was always on the spot for me. Yes, he kept defending me.
What's the future looking like for you and Jason? Just between you and I.
Okay, so I can't decide now. Yeah. And I know with God all things are possible. Okay. And I am praying we get to that stage. And with the relationship we have currently, I think it's a 95%.
95% of what?
100 to get to that stage.
To which stage?
Settling down. If you, I don't know, if you really watch us, both of us, our parents are, I wouldn't say they are in this. No, they are not in this, but they're really
happy for both of you.
Us. Yes, letting us know that it's not all about this, but sometimes, because I can get angry and I'll just call Jason's mother and be like,
look at you blushing talking about Jason. You love this guy to bits. Oh my God.
He drove all the way from his house just to come be here for me to feel comfortable. Yes, because I came alone.
So Jason he's in the car park.
I called you. I was like, do you know?
He's in the car park.
Yes, I told him I'm at TV3. No, I'm on my way to TV3.
Yeah.
And I'm going alone.
Yeah.
So, kindly pull up and then let me just be with you till I am there. And then he's still waiting for me.
So he's here for emotional support from the car. But it's good to know that you guys are still going very strong. Yes, I mean, it's our hope that it gets to the very top. You guys get together, get married. You never know.
The love keeps growing each and every day. It's nice to fall in love.
Hey, love wanting thing. Anyway, Grace, I know you, like you said, you've chopped some love. You chopped it to whatever till, right? Are you single now? Are you single? Are you looking? Grace, that's not an answer. Laughter is not an answer.
Please, my girl says you have no idea. Me, she says something. They'll go and dig.
Oh, they go and dig.
Yeah, I beg.
But I'm sure they're curious.
But honestly, I'm single.
Oh,
but
you're
I'm
single?
talking to,
You're talking to, yeah.
Some guys.
Okay. Hey.
So the best man would definitely.
Hey. Anyway, ladies, it was nice hanging out with you. I wish you guys the very, very best. I know that the next time I see you, you have even more exciting, big things that you'll be sharing with us. I'm glad that we could change your lives around, and you've become ambassadors of the show, and you're really encouraging other people to come and be a part of it and participate. Now, for those of you who are out there looking for a chance to participate, there are 2 days of screening. The gentlemen are screening on Friday, the 21st of March, 2025, starting from 10 a.m. here at TV3's premises. And for the ladies, it's on Saturday, the 22nd of March, 2025. Screening fee is just 300 Ghana cedis. I mean, think about all the goodies and the things that you've heard that these two ladies and more, are enjoying. And you now you get the opportunity to do the same by just auditioning and coming in, prove yourself, and get ready to change your life as well. So males or gentlemen auditioning on Friday, the 21st of March 2025 at 10 a.m. sharp. And the females the following day, Saturday, the 22nd of March 2025, starting from 10 a.m. sharp. Kindly come along with a full-size portrait of yourself. And for more information, you can call or you can message this number. 0561-913333. That's 0561-913333. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming through.
Can I get a minute?
Sure. Anyone you want to say thank you to, hi, or whatever to before we wrap this up?
No, I just want to say something to those who want to be on PM Extra, but then they are scared. Please don't be scared. I know it's hard after the show because you're going to be insulted. I know it happens, but then think about the brighter side of things.
Yeah,
it comes with a whole lot of opportunities.
Yeah,
maybe God wants to use you to change your family's destiny. Don't sit at home being scared of what people are going to say on the internet. Come and give it a shot. Don't be scared. You weren't scared more than I was, but then when they called me, I came. So please try your best. And remember, it's 21st for the men and 22nd for the female. Don't forget the commitment fee.
Yeah, the screening fee.
Don't forget. Only.
Okay, so my little advice to those that have taken the bold decisions already, I think for now, nobody is now saying, let me just do this now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes to all those that have taken the decision already that they really want to be on the show. Yes, as she said earlier, think about the brighter side of it. And for the drugs, it will come, but just make sure you don't put out some things that at the end of the day, your own words will be used against you.
Okay.
Yes, so I really want to thank this wonderful people in my life, Jason's mother, Auntie Sandra, wherever you are. Thank you so much for the advice and the good nurturing you are giving me. And to my mom, Miss Philomena, wherever you are, thank you so much for bringing me to this world. And my dad, and to my man, Jason, thank you so much. He drove all the way to this place to come and make me feel comfortable. And to my Jaylins, thank you so much for always being there for us. Jason and I, everywhere, we would say thank you. God richly bless you and have a wonderful evening.
All right. So that's Darlyne and that's Gracie from PM Extra. Hey, Charlie, what else do you want to know? Which other convincing again do you want? If they don't convince you, what else do you want? You don't want to blow like they are blowing already. You should see them looking bright.
So because I left school, I was at level 400.
Oh, Charlie.
It was my last semester.
Wow.
And I was like, no, I have to do this. And
interesting.
I left my education.
So did you go back to finish afterwards?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
I graduated not long ago.
Oh,
I think
congratulations.
around 21st of
February.
That's
Thank sweet.
You. And after that, those my beautiful fans that I have and lovely fans. To Jason and I to Zanzibar to go and have a wonderful
It
was so nice. Yeah, so they should just take that decision. Yeah.
Nice one. Thank you so much, ladies. And speaking of, going to Zanzibar and living the life and all of that, it takes me to our question for today. And we're asking you if you could live the life of any celebrity. Which celebrity's life, would you love to live? Let me start with you guys. I mean, you guys are already celebrities, but as human beings, we're always aspiring for more, isn't it?
Yes.
So if you were to live the life of any celebrity, it could be in Ghana, it could be wherever. Let's say Ghana. Within.
Can it be two or just one?
Hey, Darlyne. Take it easy.
Just.
You want to combine two?
Yes.
So whose life would you combine to make the life that you want?
Okay, so Bellamundi and Nana Mama Brown.
Bellamundi.
Yes.
So a bit of Bella.
Yes.
And a bit of Mike Brown.
Yes.
Put together.
Yes.
To make Darlyne.
Yes.
All right. But why though? Tell me. Why?
Okay, so I like the personality of Bellamundi and I love how she goes extra miles to be out there.
Right.
Not to be out there, she's already out there, but I just like the lifestyle and everything, like just everything about
you just love everything about her
and her personality. And for Mark Brown, I just love how she's so hardworking. Like, I sometimes sit there, I'll be like, hey, you go through all this and then you still wake up. When we were in the house, I remember she once came and she was like, I was done with the shoot around 2 a.m.
Right.
In the morning, I had to go somewhere. Here's the case, I am here on the show. So I sometimes sit there and be like, he can do it.
Yes. If she can do it, you can do it too.
So all these people inspires me a lot, and I'm stepping in. Yeah.
All right. Grace, what about you? 1 or 2, or maybe you want to combine like 5?
Exactly. I think I pick a little bit of traits from a lot of celebrities, both locally and internationally.
Right.
And I remember on the show I gave 2 names. I think I gave Nana Mama Brown. Okay. And then Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Yes, of course. I'm a Barb.
Hey.
But today I'll be mentioning I think 4.
Okay.
Because these 4 women are so powerful. Okay. And they all have, certain qualities in them that I admire so much. And I think first on my list would be Nana Mama Brown. Okay. She's so congenial. She's so welcoming. She's so lovely. I think I've met her a couple of times.
Let me hold your thought for a minute and activate the phone lines, because I see you see the lines have been buzzing since you guys got into the studio, right? So I'm going to activate the phone line so we can also put them on the line to say hi to you and also answer the question. 2 numbers you can call us on: 0559242717 or 0556910154. That's 0559242717 or 0556910154. Question is, if you could live the life of any celebrity in Ghana, which celebrity's life would you love to live and why? And whilst you're at it as well, you can say what's up to Grace or Darlyne in the studio. So yes, Grace, you're saying?
So like I said, first on my list would be Nana Mama Brown.
Okay.
Because she's very congenial, like I said. Yeah. She's so welcoming. She's such a sweet and loving person. I've met her a couple of times. Right. And I've learned a thing or two from her. Okay. With everything that's is always being said about her online. We all hear it sometimes. We hear them sometimes, but never for once does she utter a word. Or even when she utters words or she, comes to debunk certain things, it always comes professionally. And I love that thing about her so much. And the second person would be Jackie Appiah. Okay. She's very calm, she's reserved, she's living the life. Okay. I like her Birkins and her means. And her choice of clothing sometimes. I just love her lifestyle. And then third would be Bella Mundi. Okay. I think she's so hardworking. Okay. And she's such. I think I've had a couple of encounters with her before opening Mogrand's Beauty. Each time I come around, Bella will come and be like, how far with the shop? You have to force and do it too. So I just realized that she's just someone who is concerned about me. And I love that about her. Yeah. I'm sure it's not just with me that she does that. Yeah. Do you understand? She does it with others. And it shows the kind of person she is. And then the third would be, almighty Nicki Minaj. I like rap music. Okay.
Which of Minaj's songs do you know?
I know a lot too.
Hold your thought. You will sing it in a few. Let me take this call. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Who am I speaking to?
Please, I'm speaking to Abraham.
To Abraham. Abraham, you're calling us from where?
From Cove Town.
From where?
Cove Town.
Oh, from Cove Town. So tell me, Abby, if you had to live the life of any celebrity in Ghana, which celebrity would it be and why?
There are 2.
Okay.
Jackie and Nana Mama Brown.
Jackie and Nana Mama Brown.
Yes.
I would have thought you mentioned a guy because you're Abraham. But why though?
No, Jackie is one of the ladies who is very numerous and very phenomenal lady right here in Ghana. Okay. And she is my mentor too.
All right. Okay. Nice one. Anyways, I've got Gracie and I've got Darlyne in the studio from PM Extra. You want to say hi to them?
Yes, please.
Okay, sure. They can hear you. Ladies, put your headphones on so you can hear him. Oh. Okay. No, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I just enabled that. Yeah, they can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello, Grelino.
Hi, Abraham. Please, no more Grelino.
Okay.
It's Gracinators.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Please continue the great work that you are doing.
Okay.
You have renovated a new work at, I forget the location, but continue.
Yeah, he's talking about your spa at Spintex. He's congratulating you for that.
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much.
All right, Abraham. Thank you so much for joining us. And shouts to everybody inside Covetown. Okay, we lost that. Keep it coming. Keep your calls coming in. 0559-242-717. That's 0559-242-717 and 0556-910-154. That's 0559-242-717 and 0556 910-154. Calling, you can say hi, what's up, hello to Darlyne, and also you can ask, you can tell us whose life you'd love to live. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Who do I have on the other side of the line?
Davi Basame calling from Ashalaja.
Davi Basame. Okay, Davi Basame. Which celebrity's life would you love to live?
Kofi Kinata, of course.
Kofi Kinata. Why is that though?
He's a very simple man. Yeah, I've never heard him having a beef of other celebrities.
Okay.
Even if the Honorable King Otunfo have applauded him for the kind of song he brings out, then his life goes to be celebrated and then take up from him. So Kinata is my man. Sure.
Wow, you make a good point there. I've got Grace and Darlyne in the studio. You want to say hello to them?
All right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, ladies.
You said hi, ladies.
Hi.
Thanks for the journey. You've done so well. And then we appreciate your contribution and everything. We've learned so much from you people. And I'll urge you going forward. You remain who you are. You fight forward and we rally behind you, support you, whatever project you're going to bring up. So we are solidly behind you. We love you so much.
Hey, he's actually blowing you kisses and says.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's see who's here. Hello? Hello? Hi. Who am I speaking to? This is who?
Salty.
Salty from where?
New York.
Salty from where? From New York?
Yes, please.
Which of the New Yorks? Is it Ashama, New York, or the New York that we know?
USA.
Oh, okay. I needed to be sure because there's a New York and Ashama, so I needed to be sure. Anyways, so if you had the chance to live any celebrity's life, right? What celebrity's life would you love to live?
I would love to live the life that Darlyne lives.
Hey, Darlyne, you've arrived. Hey. Tell me why though. Why would you want to live Darlyne's life? Tell me.
Oh wow. She's so humble and then out there, but she's not really out there.
Okay.
She knows what to keep private and then what to bring out there too.
Darlyne, Jude too. Anyway, she's on the studio. She would love to say hi.
Hi, Darlyne.
Hi, Salty. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing great.
I just want to tell you that we love you so much and just be who you are.
All right. Thank you so much.
Salty, thank you so much for joining us. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Who do I have on the other side?
I'm Duke.
Duke from where?
Sorry?
Duke from where?
Oh, from Kwabena.
Hey, Duke. Are you always this sexy sounding, or is it because we've got ladies in the studio?
No.
Anyway, so tell me, if you could live any celebrity's life, which one would it be and why?
Johnny Hughes and the almighty FO of TV3, Giovanni Colors.
Hey! What a combination! You want a bit the life of Giovanni and Johnny. You see, you are a national crisis waiting to happen. Anyways, tell me why though. Tell me why. Tell me why this too.
Johnny Hughes is firm.
Okay.
I don't know. I have heard so much about him that from people backstage, people who actually know him in person.
Okay.
And it shows on the show how he carries himself during the 3FM morning shows. You can see
Sunrise, you mean?
Yes, the Sunrise. And then Giovanni, because that guy is just humor personified. He is something else. I've known him for a very long time.
Okay.
He's in the media since we were kids, but up until the Abnakoko controversy, there was nothing about Giovanni Khaled out there. And he always, when you meet him outside, oh, Charlie, the guy is just one really, really cool person. So I think these two will do it for me. And Johnny, he's very informed. I don't want to be as informed as that. He made me love politics online.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Today I'm actively pursuing certain things in politics, and it's because of him.
Oh, wow.
So he is an inspiration.
Nice. Charlie, your combination is tight. It's like Gobe. Your combination is like Gobe, yeah. I'll see you on Saturday. Gobe. Yeah, Charlie, you have to be there on Saturday. You need to come and meet Giovanni.
Last year. So I'm going to come this time.
You have to. You get the chance to even chit-chat with Johnny even more if you come for the Gobe Festival. So make sure you're there, okay? All right. Okay. Keep it coming, though. 0559 242 717 and 0556 910154. Guys, I know I have to let you guys go, but let me take this very last call and we wrap this up. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Nene Duben.
Nene, from where?
I'm speaking from Atadeka inside Addis Ababa headquarters.
Wow, sure. Atadeka inside Addis Ababa. So I'm not wrong in asking whether it's Ashama, New York, or
yeah, it's still in Ashama. You know, there is every country in the world.
Oh, I know. Ashama is a continent by itself. Hey, it's a continent. We understand that. We acknowledge it too. Anyways, so talk to me. Which celebrity's life would you love to live?
Hey, Professor Ahmed Abubakar, a.k.a. Black Rat.
Okay, I see. Tell me why, though. Tell me why.
Oh, Charlie, that man is highly confident and he speaks the truth always.
Okay.
And then he's very respectful. When you meet Black Rasta one-on-one, he's one man that is humble right from the head to toe. But when you hear him or you listen to him on radio, you may think something else. But that man, I wish I'm his son.
Eish. We will ask him if he plans on having more sons, and maybe you can apply.
Oh yeah, I would love it if you will adopt me.
Hey, okay. Black, wherever you are, somebody's looking for a father. Anyways,
he's already my role model, and he's my father as well.
Okay. How about coming to meet up with him at the Gobe Festival on the 22nd? Okay.
All right.
At the Legon City Mall.
I was there at his birthday last year. Though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was at Kuchoko Root Festival as well.
Oh, okay.
So we've met a couple of times.
Nice one. So make sure you don't miss this opportunity to meet him one more time. Okay, on Saturday. All right. Okay, guys, we've got to wrap it up. Thank you so much for calling us. Ladies, thank you so much for spending your precious time with me. I shouldn't be keeping you here because Jason is waiting in the car for you. Before you know, if he sees me, he will look at me somewhere and say, this is the girl that kept Darlyne waiting in the studio. But thank you so much. I wish you all the very, very, very best. And let's have a fantastic season 3.
Sure.
All right. 3FM 92.7 is still the 3FM Drive with your girl Miriam. I'll catch you in a bit.